if we zoom out, like let's say price is approximating the hash rate, the community's belief in the 21 million, the market's recognition of its solidity.
I got you. We'll just say it's all the same, right? We're just going to skip. Say it's all
well,
the same.
I'm just saying that if BCH starts rising against BTC,
I think that
and it flips it would be more monetarily
I think there are many reasons to expect that won't happen. And it's because it's a very
hang on. So let's get to that, but we can get to that. But first, so that's you agree, right? That if it happened, then it happened. So if
somehow, but see, there's fundamental problems with Ethereum. Even if we
so we're not talking about Ethereum. Stop bringing up Ethereum. I'm talking about BCH.
It's easier to demonstrate because
if you were in our position, let me put it to you this way. So we agree that if BCH can rise against BTC on the market, it must approximate all those other characteristics. And that if it could get to that point and it's surpassed it, it would be superior. So now let me ask you.
It'd be easier. Like if we had 70 gigabyte blocks, for example, it's a lot easier to find a guy doing 70 gigabytes worth of traffic than it is to find a guy doing floppy disk amounts of traffic. It's fundamentally weaker in the censorship resistance.
Yes. So if you were in my position, believing for whatever reason that BCH was superior to BTC, how would you attack the problem of getting extra network effect and security and node running and all that stuff onto BCH?
I would have to make it have smaller blocks.
But like, why would that be? So okay, if BCH set the blocks to 100 kilobyte, would we suddenly start winning? How would that work?
Well, it would be at this point. Put it this way, because you've already forked and we're not going to have people deciding to come back to a fork. But if you made a new fork, it was 300 kilobyte blocks or whatever, and called that Bitcoin Cash, I think that would be at least.
That's nonsense. That would never fly. That's
it doesn't.
That's going to happen when Luke forks with knots, but it's not going to work. Nobody.
I think it would be more attractive. At least it would be something that me personally, and I think a lot of people that I know, not that we don't want to fork, but
that's right.
It would at least be.
So what could I do to convince you? Besides lowering the block size, that's not. Because
the larger block size makes it fundamentally worse in a lot of material ways, and then that can't.
No, but that's what I'm saying. A lot of people in the world don't agree with that, though. You believe that, but a lot of people, if you're in my position, trying to convince, no, I don't think it's the majority. Like BTC is, the known small block kind of chain, right? And that is falling in dominance over time.